Hey guys, CR Classics here, welcome back to another video. Now today is an extraordinarily exciting day for me. It's a day that I've had penciled in the calendar for a few months now and that I've been working towards to get the car ready for. As you can see, it's all ready for its day ahead. Now today we are taking the car up to Aldridge Trimmers to have some work done on it. Now I'll show you what we're actually having done. Aldridge Trimming, you may remember, are the same guys that trimmed these lovely door cards here, but a mistake you may have seen I've mentioned in previous videos. The door itself is there you go, curved, which is something that we didn't see stupidly when we had the cars themselves cut. So we had them cut straight, so you can see there's the door card, this bit here, that's the door, it's curved, that's straight, so there's always going to be that gap in there. So we're going to ask them to bend that into the shape that it should be, so the door cards should fit lovely. But that's not Aldridge's fault, that's our fault for being silly really and not double checking things. Second thing is this, so you may be able to see here, this underdash. Now every time we go to a show, I always feel this lets the car down, obviously, because you look in the car and the first thing you see is all of the wires behind the dashboard, and immediately you think, oh, it's a restoration, when, you know, in total the car itself isn't in a restoration state. It's nearly finished, but every time you look at that it lets it down and makes it look like a mess. So we're getting all of the underdash trimmed, both sides obviously, which will make it look nice and finished. We didn't have any underdash trim with the car, any pieces at all. I think they were lost when the car was sprayed, not by me, obviously by the previous owner. So we had to track some down on eBay, and we found some which are actually in really good condition. So yeah, so they're going to be fitted and trimmed. So you can see, yeah, all the stuff in the boot. She's a bit of a workhorse today really, but I have, you know, the utmost confidence that she'll make it up to Wolverhampton. We've been up there before and it's quite a nice drive, but there's been some floods recently, so we're hoping we don't encounter any of those really. But yeah, so they're going to be doing the door cards, all the underdash trim, which is really a bigger job than you would think. We're not fitting that because it's something that you see every time you get in the car. It's right in front of you, and I think to the standard that I want the car done to, I wouldn't feel comfortable doing it myself and fitting it myself. So I'm going to let them do it, and there's a couple of pieces that need retrimming as well, so as they did such a good job with the door cars, I'm going to let them do the underdash trim as well. I'm going to ask them about the headlining as well. I'm not sure what you guys think about it, but obviously the headlining is all this up here. Now there's nothing wrong with it, but it just looks tired, and it's where you stop really with the car. It's if you want everything done to a show car standard, or if you want it done to a everyday driver standard really. So yeah, I don't really know what to do about that, because it's quite an expensive job to do, getting that headlining redone. Whatever they do, I know will be to an exceptional standard, and I'm extremely excited about taking it up there, because it's an amazing place. If you ever get to go to the two Aldridge Trimmers themselves in Wolverhampton, their workshop is an amazing place, full of amazing cars and amazing people as well, all real masters of their craft really. So I'd highly recommend them to anyone who's looking to get any trimming done on their cars. But yeah, I'll be filming the whole day, so I hope you enjoy this video, and like I said, I'll film as much as I can and see what happens. Enjoy, guys.